In this market, I am able to provide an answer to that query. A look at the emergence of Bitcoin is going to be taken. In addition to that, we are going to investigate the cost of XRP. Within the context of this bull trend, we are going to discuss the potential peaks that XRP could reach. However, there is one thing that you must not overlook. The year 2024 is all about Bitcoin. Altcoins are going to be the focus of the year 2025. It will continue to be that way until there is no more Bitcoin. Altcoins are not going to have a meteoric rise, people. That's it. There won't be any more problems. Allow me to initiate a Bitcoin 62,000. With a total value of $2,433.00, the price of $245 has decreased by 2.5% over the past 24 hours. In the present moment, it has increased by 3.4%. To compensate for the fact that USDC has fallen below 99 cents, USDT is being introduced as a dollar peg. Average price of XRP is 53 cents. Currently, it is 0.27% lower. A total of $2,178 billion is the value of all cryptocurrencies combined. For those who are unfamiliar with these markets, the cryptocurrency that we are focusing on at the moment is Bitcoin. Until Bitcoin breaks out and has a market cap lead of 60%, I believe that alternative cryptocurrency should not be released. It is going to run, and you should obtain roughly 60%. A significant sum of Bitcoin is likely to be reached. The top of a parabolic bubble could be somewhere between $150 and $175, which would be equivalent to approximately $250,000 at that point in time. When that time comes, you will need to pay close attention to the manner in which Bitcoin BTC begins to lose its popularity. By doing so, we are able to determine the season that we are currently experiencing. We are still required to wait for the price of Bitcoin to increase. Currently, that has not taken place. To our knowledge, it has not yet completely taken over this market. When the price begins to fall, you will see that the money is moving about again. When these alternative coins are released, it will be out season. Right now, we are not there. It is important to keep in mind that this year, Bitcoin 2025 altcoins and this run are going to continue till the third quarter of 2025. The state of Florida might perhaps see it until the year 2025. The preparations are being made for yet another storm. That's accurate. It appears that it will happen either late in the afternoon or late on Wednesday night. It has the appearance of a Cat 3. Who can say what results this object will produce or when it will undergo a change? The Gulf of Mexico is the source of this flow, and it is heading in here. At this point, it appears like we will have a better understanding of when and where it will strike. That would be Tuesday evening. The trajectory appears to be heading in the direction of Tampa, but it is not quite in the midst of the city. So what exactly do you know? Changes occur in the wind's direction. Who will know? Nobody can say for certain. A possible move would be to the north. In the event that it goes west, it might strike us immediately. We do not know for sure. Do you agree that we should solely pay attention to what they have to say? All coin gainers agree that the FTX unit FTTS is the best option as of the first week of October 2024. In a surprising turn of events, more than 95% additional serves were produced. There was a 31% increase in the meme coin on Solana, while there was a 14.8% increase on Wormhole. It is now 50% more. None of these are in my possession. I'm not going to keep any of these any longer. It is not my intention to keep these, but these are the alternative cryptocurrencies that have performed the best in October. Da Vinci is indeed his name. There was either a demonstration of the interview or a discussion about it. Despite the fact that we did not truly play over the interview, it appears like this individual does not comprehend what he is expressing. To put it simply, I believe that is the most effective and straightforward way to describe it. He is completely unaware of it. Ripple is a topic that he is completely ignorant of. However, he is completely ignorant regarding XRP. He continues to be of the opinion that Ripple is XRP. I mean, Matt Hamilton really showed how to break everything down. Take the opportunity to listen to the discussion while you are out for a stroll if you have the time. There's nothing that will rock the world. By consulting the XRP database, you might be able to acquire some information regarding Ripple as a whole. The idea that it was possible to freeze XRP was one of his primary themes, and it was entirely incorrect. We are all aware of that now. In no way can XRP be frozen. Nothing can be done to stop it from freezing. This is a piece of property that was distributed through the XRP system. In the event that I issued an asset and activated that flag, I would be able to freeze it. But XRP cannot be frozen in any way. It's that simple. Give them your full attention. Listening to these individuals is insane because they continue to want to argue with you about it, even after you have informed them that they are incorrect and that you know the truth better than they do. I need your assistance in comprehending the reasons why this might be incorrect. Possibly that is completely incorrect. Having said that, in this particular instance, someone did not succeed in dumping his XRP since it became frozen. In addition, could you please clarify that point? If you are able to enjoy it, then it can be different. Nobody's XRP has ever been stored in a frozen state. In no way can XRP be frozen. Freezing XRP is not possible within the framework of the XRP system. At this point, the event that you might be referring to, who was the person who was able to sell his XRP for USD and then take it on an exchange? He was one of the establishment's founders, and his name was Jed McCaleb. Since he had held his money in XRP, it would have been impossible for them to seize it, right? Do you think he is being pursued by a bar with a large wrench? In other words, you can employ the same strategy against people that utilize Bitcoin. It is not possible to freeze XRP. The XRP record cannot be frozen while it is open since there is no method to do so. It's a good thing that Matt Hamilton showed up to talk to this individual. They are interested in doing so. If they were to talk about Edo coming on Edo, I have no idea how they could achieve it. Indeed. When it comes to it, that is all I have to say. I'm overjoyed that Matt was able to enter the room and speak on behalf of the XRP community. For a time, he worked at Ripple. He has a good understanding of technology and is aware of what is going on in the world. This article will discuss the objectives of Ripple, the distinctions between Ripple and XRP, and the XRP record. Finding a way to get some of my thoughts out of my head was great. For instance, if we could simply persuade some of these individuals to refrain from spreading false information, they have such a wide following that even individuals who are unaware of them will hear about this individual named Da Vinci. Although I am unsure of the number of hundreds of thousands of individuals that follow him, you have the ability to put an end to it. Since of this, they will not conduct any further research since they will believe that you are able to freeze it, and they will not invest any money in it. Yes, let's have a conversation about it. In the cryptocurrency world, a random friend. XRP is going to reach its peak price of $15, according to this individual, whose name I do not know. That is to say, would it be possible for us to arrive? To make this a reality, there are a lot of cryptographic aspects that would need to be altered. In order to get there, a significant amount of money would need to be invested in cryptocurrency. Am I able to do that? It's possible that there may be another bull cycle in the future. I mean, this particular bull cycle is without a doubt the one that is currently in effect. To be honest, I'm not really certain about that. Up until the end of the year, we won't have a lot of information about where XRP is going. We should have a look at the objectives that we need to accomplish before the end of the year. We need to determine whether or not we can breach the 75-cent mark before the end of the year. In the event that this occurs, we will be able to reevaluate the situation and determine where we believe the highest price for XRP would be in the year 2025. Now, however, we have said that break 75 cents. You should realize that if it is highly concerning that it is likely that this will not even reach its all-time high by the year 2020. This indicates that we have the potential to reach $50. That is something that we do not want to happen because there are still 3 months remaining in the year. Do not be concerned about it. Those are not the kinds of goals that we need to discuss at this time, alright? Right now we could leave, we have faith, we are confident in our abilities. By the time the year comes to a close, the XRP body will be worth 75 cents. Bitcoin will experience a surge in value as soon as Atlas returns. The reduction of 25 BPS by the Federal Reserve comes after data from the CoinMarketCap reveals that the price of Bitcoin has precipitously decreased over the course of the past week, reaching a low of 60,000. The Bitcoin market, on the other hand, has made some headway over the course of the past day, thanks in part to positive news on employment opportunities in the United States. The fact that Kibasi has sped up the activities of the banking industry has increased the likelihood that the Federal Reserve would reduce interest rates by 25% in November. We discussed this, and it was decided that the tariffs will decrease once more in November.